hello everyone. I will share my screen and show you a quick presentation. It will be very visual of what we do. And do you guys see the screen?
Yes, I see it.
Okay, wonderful. So yeah, once again, thank you, Nick, for organizing this event and for the opportunity to be here. So as announced, I am part of Noverstock. And in the next few minutes, I want to share some insights about how you can handle your multi-channel sales business with ease. So let's start with some statistics. And e-commerce, as we all know, is a trillion-dollar industry, and there are now billions of shoppers. And actually, the industry growth projections are very, very high as well for the next few years. And a big reason for that is the convenience factor for all the customers. I mean, I'm talking about the end customers. It's more convenient for them to make online purchases. But when you think about it, the online sellers, the convenience factor also applies to them because now they can sell multi-channel. They can have multiple stores. They can sell multiple marketplaces and platforms. They can do it in multiple countries. They can use multiple shipping carriers. They can work with different suppliers, multiple warehouses. They can work with local suppliers or not. And the business could look something like what I projected here on the slide, but can be much more complex as well. So do you see how this can be problematic for a business at some point? Because every additional sales channel, it brings you more and more difficulties to run the business. And at one point, you lose track of what you're doing. You lose track of whether you're profitable, as Nick said. You lose track of if you're profitable, how and why are you profitable? And this is why we created Noverstock. So it's a multi-channel e-commerce platform. It sits at the heart of your business. It can help you control the business from one single centralized location. And you can do that with the power of automation and integrations. And I'll tell you a bit more about that. So in Noverstock, you will have all the marketplaces, online platforms, shipping carriers, fulfillment centers, suppliers, all the stakeholders for your business, they're already integrated. So you don't need to log into any other system to do all your work. So if you already are multi-channel and you're working with a lot of stakeholders, this is a way to control it. If you are about to be selling on multiple marketplaces or have multiple selling points, we can help you get there faster and more efficient. Now, just imagine you are having the day-to-day operations done automatically. There's no possibility of human error. It allows you to increase efficiency about 3 to 5 times. This is from data from the customers that we're serving right now. You can focus on profitability, emphasize how much the business is actually making, and the automation, it actually allows you to not remember any of your strategies. You can forget about the yellow post-it notes on your screen. So for some customers, we've decreased the order processing time to about 5 seconds per order. And the result of all of this, everything that I just described, the result is just increased profits and decreased costs. And I want to ask you, what more do you want from your business? Now, business owners can now focus on growing the business, actually, and they have 100% visibility in real time with our platform. So I'll show you some customer examples, some real case studies here. And I've chosen 2 businesses here. They started working with us in 2021. They tripled their sales in the last 3 years. And the graph shows the number of orders per year. So this is extraordinary because from 2021, since they started working with us, triple the sales, they didn't hire any additional employees. It's all done with Noverstock, with the automation that we provide. And a lot of you might say this is not impressive. These companies were already working and they had traction before they came to work with you guys. Okay, I'll show you an example of a company that started working with us so they were established in October 2021, and they had 11 orders for the whole year. So right now for 2023, they finished with more than 60,000 orders. I'm asking, that's not too bad, right? For those of you who are still not impressed, I have one more example. These are businesses that were established in 2023. So newly established businesses. You're looking at two companies. One of them started in March. The other one was established in June, and they finished the year with thousands of orders. Give me businesses that started the year and they started in the year and they finished with thousands of orders. That's extraordinary growth and success to me. So Noverstock actually helps many sellers fulfill their growth plans, and we do that with 8 modules. Now, for the orders, I already told you we reduced it to about 5 seconds per order, and think about the savings you're doing if you have thousands of orders per day, and even hundreds. So you can generate pick lists, pack lists, shipping labels. You can even handle the returns, which is a huge pain for some of the Amazon, especially the FBA people. Then we offer the automation. So this module, like you can prioritize orders, you can reserve and reduce stock, assign shipping carriers, shipping services, calculate your profit automatically in real time. You don't have to wait for your accountant to tell you, like draw the line and tell you you're profitable, you're not profitable, and where the profit is coming from. You have it all in real time here. In the product management section, we actually have product catalogs. We have simple, bundled, and variant products, bulk imports, exports, suppliers, relationship with those suppliers. That's very, very important for a business. Now, possibly one of our most popular modules is the inventory module, and it's one of our most requested, it's the most popular one, basically. And you can track the inventory. You can manage the warehouses. If you have multiple ones in different countries, it's really easy to manage them. You have a ledger of all the product movements, which is really important for business decisions. And some alerts like out of stock alerts. You can even do stock takes of your warehouses. We also take care of the purchase orders, create, manage, confirm purchase orders. You can receive stock, assign landing costs, a lot of different options here. Now, you can also manage the listings. You can control the pricing and stock levels from Noverstock. You can even do bulk updates. And I've been talking about profitability a lot. You can design different types of reports, not only for profitability, they can be custom reports, and you can track everything, returns and refunds if you want, do analysis like average cost per product, for example. And really anything that's important for the business, it can be done in a custom report. So I left out the calculator for last because it's truly the cherry on top of the cake. And, you know, I don't have time to go over the modules in detail, but the calculator is one that I really want to show to everyone because it will give you the most value for the audience today. It basically allows you to determine the optimal sales pricing strategy for your various marketplaces. Think about that. It's designed to stop you from selling at a loss. So if you are selling a product on Amazon, the same product, you're selling it on eBay, you're selling it on Kaufland Marketplace, on your own website, you cannot use the same price, especially if you're selling it in different countries. You have different costs everywhere, and our calculator can show you what's the optimal sales price combined with your perfect and desired profit margin. So we can tell you what your sales price needs to be for that particular marketplace, for that particular sales point. And you do that for all your sales points as well. The QR code that I'm showing here is the Amazon Profit Calculator because on our website, we actually made the Amazon Profit Calculator free. You can test it out. You can go on the website and the QR code will take you there directly. So for the Amazon people in the audience, take advantage of this. Go make your calculations. You can search by ASIN number. You can find out everything about a product and what your expected profitability will be. There's so many features and so much to be gained here. So for the Amazon people, use the QR code. For everyone else that's selling on other sales channels and marketplaces, you can contact me to give you some more information about the calculator for your particular use case. So I'm leaving the same QR code on the rest of the slides so everyone can actually take a snap and use it. But for everyone, I want to have a special offer. So risk-free in the beginning, which means a free trial and also a customer success manager to work with you on getting yourself on board with Noverstock. Because you've been guests in our audience today, I'd like to offer 50% off for the first 3 months for everyone that wants to work with the calculator or even work with Noverstock. You can either email me, very simple email, sales@noverstock.com, or go to the website and search for the try it for free button and just register yourself and see the capabilities of Noverstock. Now, this is, I said, for all the Amazon sellers. You can go on the website right now and test out the calculator. Trust me, a lot of value to be gained there. So with that said, thank you, everyone. Hopefully we'll see you on the other side.
Okay, man, not on the other side. They should be here. But very, very good presentation. Georgi, and don't go anywhere. Now we have two questions for you. We're gonna start the Q&A with you. So the first one is, what marketplaces Noverstock supports?
Thank you for the question. Yeah, on the other side, I meant like even after this webinar, we connect and communicate. Now, the marketplaces that we support are, first we started with the most popular ones: Amazon, eBay, Kaufland, eMag. Now the platforms, meaning where you can make a website, we have a lot of them, like WordPress, Shopify, CloudCar. Really, the list gets bigger and bigger because we have a very aggressive integration schedule and we have an integration team. So in the next 24 months, we will have 500 integrations, but the prioritization depends on the demand. So if anyone is interested for their particular use case, like how we can help them, just email me and we'll show you the list of marketplaces and let us know which one is important to you so we can basically prioritize and rearrange the agenda if needed.